Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to The Elder Scrolls Online. So we're done with Blackwood, but there is one thing I wanted to see. There's actually two things. The first one is the new intro cinematic. This one.
The storm is coming.
Holy crap, that's loud.
The Imperial throne lies empty.
It's also low quality. It's a little clipping.
The scent of war swirls in the air. Evil awakens.
This is like...
A long-vanished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot.
I feel like I've seen some of this footage before, but differently? I don't know.
It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Huh. Boy, Cyrodiil would be a lot more interesting if it was like this. Wait, Naryu. Why is there an Aegis? What? Oh, Raz. Ooh, that's Darian. Oh, these familiar faces. Oh my god, that guy got lightning. This looks pretty good, honestly. The sound needs work. Wait, that's not White Gold, that's Adamant Tower. Oh, is that... That actually ties into the next thing I wanted to do. Is apparently the new tutorial is very interesting and may actually be related to the lore or new lore. So we'll do new character. Can I? How much can I randomize? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Randomize. Oh, I guess you can't randomize this. And we'll just do this. And then I'm just gonna delete this character after it anyways. There. There. Actually, this is just randomizing everything, isn't it? Sure, why not? This is gonna be... to... delete. I want to play the tutorial. Name already in use. Alright. It's gonna be to... delete... 3, 8, 4, 6, 2, 5, 8. A. Okay. To delete A. You're killing me here, Smalls. Okay. To delete later on. You're not gonna tell me someone has this one. Nice tats. Isle of Balfiera. No one can say precisely how old the Adamantine Tower is or how deep it goes.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
Narian way. Hold on. Before we do that, gotta make sure this is off because it turns on automatically now. We're gonna make sure this is off. And we're gonna make sure we have subtitles. I think that's everything I need for a short term. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is reusing some assets from Somerset, but what do I know? Norianway. Do we know her?
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, alright?
Where am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Durini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out now?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Sure.
Wise
Shayazel?
choice. Just give me a moment.
Not like I had a
There.
choice.
That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
I arrived via portal, you say? Huh. She's tall. She's also very, very shiny.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
She almost looks like a Sapiarch. Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
You mentioned a Keyrights Gallery. What is that place?
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is it called that?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shayazel, emerged from another.
How did you escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderil. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Why were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
You said something about golems.
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe Shayazel?
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my
Oh,
studies
good, a
correctly,
harvester.
I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
But which flavor of harvester? Is it a blue one, like more like balls? Or is it a red one, like... Oh, wow. Oh, this is different, because the tutorial for the Skyrim tutorial basically made you grab a sword to progress, but here you can pick which one you want. Give me a two-hander. Ooh.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another one. Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
What style is this thing? Is it just a high elf? Axe, two-handed. Okay, it doesn't even tell you. Weird. Okay, these are... weird. They're the same model. Oh, that's very odd. They're the same model as stuff from Somerset, but they have a totally different design on them. That's a neat way to reuse assets. It makes sense. The sconces are definitely from Somerset. Yeah, same with this thing. It's a little bit different. Neat. I wonder if I hope they release that at some point. Who is this large fellow? Hello?
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
Oh. You weren't kidding me, said
Let's
Gollum.
begin.
Animated armor. Cool.
Top marks. Attack. Impressed. Hit it again. Brilliant.
Okay, this is basic stuff.
Ready yourself.
Block.
Quick, strike while it's off balance.
Okay, so this is the
That's
same.
the way. Well done. Protect yourself. Strike hard now.
All right, lady. All right,
Raw
I got it.
strength that. Block it, strike. Give it everything you've got.
Interesting. This one heals. The last
Now
tutorial
some
boss
foes will
didn't
try to
heal.
restrain you.
You could decimate him before he
Quickly,
even had a
break
chance.
free.
Before you got halfway through the tutorial.
Again, make ready. Prepare yourself. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Swiftly now. Interrupt it.
Okay. So far, this tutorial's better
Interrupt
than
now, before it strikes.
the past ones.
When your enemy prepares an attack. Good. Now destroy it.
Okay. It's dead.
Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Why do I have its pants? Okay, I have its pants. Sure, give me uppercut. Why can't I assign it? Oh, because I have to actually use a point to get it. Oh, yeah, right, that's how that works. Okay, future rewards. Give me a stamina, whatever. And give me this. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then... Oh, I should have... I could have used my champion points, but I don't need them. Oh, right, and it wants me to equip my new pants. Okay, I'm assuming everything here is high elf then, looking at that. Your staff is so sparkly.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say
you
we're
can do it
ready to
again.
set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky. So I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door. The first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why?
I believe Shyazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shyazel fix the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, it's telling me about armor. Oh, wait. Was there armor in that room? I didn't even look. No. Well, that's a thing, though. In tutorials, there's usually armor racks, like, right after you fight the boss. Oh. Golem Invoker. These are reskins of the Stone Watchers from Depths of Malatar. Was that armor? That might be armor.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Oh, they even did this better. It used to be that like it was like a weird random assortment almost of gear. Alright, give me a heavy chest. Actually, wait. Oh. Medium shoes. I'll work with that for now. Is that more armor? Hmm.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here.
Ooh.
Let's set out.
There's the tower. What was... I think the only other game that you could see this island was Daggerfall? that the name of the game? The one that basically ends with a dragon break that because they couldn't reconcile. What is that? A sheep? Saber cat. Why? Huh. Okay, it looks. This gives me. This is like in the Somerset story when you travel briefly through What do you mean you're seeing me? Get out of here. Oh, you're just moving. What's the name of it? Clavicus Vile's domain. The Fields of Regret, is that what it's called? It reminds me of that, where you briefly run through there. Except this isn't the Crystal Tower. This is the first tower. The one that White Gold was modeled after. What's the whole lore with this one? Supposedly built by the gods as a meeting place when they were crafting everything. Is that a living? Is that an enemy? Is that a statue? What is it? What am I looking at? That's a statue. That's a living thing. This is very lovely though. Oh yeah, the Rennie banners. Nice. I believe you can get those as part of the Daggerfall Covenant story. I forget which zone though. Well, that wasn't very difficult to sneak past at all.
The Keyrites Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Foyer. Ooh. Oh, here's more armor. Here we go. It's really just nothing, no gloves or anything, huh? Oh wait, there's gloves on the floor. And helmets. Arm cops. Okay, so they do... Wow. They do a good job of spreading this stuff around. Alright, let's gear up. These are exactly the same. Alright, if I am going to have a full set, let's give myself heavy pants. Heavy chest. That. I guess no other choice. It should be... I wouldn't mind finding a medium belt somewhere, but... That might not be a luxury I get. There's a girdle. I don't need a girdle. Is a sash the... No, sash is not the middle one. It's the light one. There's a paulets. Are there pauldrons somewhere? Oh, wait. No, another sash. Heavy helm. So I'm noticing no... Oh, wait. No other shoes. Another sash? Is it just randomly generating these and I got unlucky? That might be the case. Huh, oh, that's fine. Okay, this is a checkpoint shrine.
Well, this is upsetting.
The Sky Shard? That is a Sky Shard, right? What is this?
Zephyrs Bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this Sky Shard. Without a functioning Sky Shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no. There's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
And are there any?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, but let me ask you something.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What are Sky Shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka.
Falling stars,
Mages
meteors.
use Sky Shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
What kind of golem did you see near the Sky Shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle.
Ah.
I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Alright, so we gotta fight a gargoyle. Everyone in the Grandmother employs gargoyles. Why not have a giant stone monstrosity? Oh, I didn't notice. We got a selection of weapons here, too. Neat.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south?
Yeah.
The sky shard is there.
That's a really white saber cat. Also, why are there saber cats on this island that's remarkably temperate? Oh, here we go. Some more stuff. Let's see. I'm just curious. No? No pauldrons? Really? No pauldrons, no medium belts. Oh, wait. No, it's a girdle. Huh.
There it is! The sky shard!
And there's the gargoyle.
Move! No!
I got it. Thank you. Oh, she's healing me. Thank you. Wait. You just get a sky shard, but wouldn't that give you an odd amount?
Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Oh, incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Oh, I didn't actually get any. Okay, that's just, this is like a plot sky shard, not an actual one. I was gonna say, because that would be very strange if they added one sky shard to a place that I don't think you can access once you finish, or if you didn't start at. That would be problematic. I love that they're telling you about the indicators. Like, if a bar is really fancy, it means it's a super tough enemy. People will generally notice if it's a pretty tough enemy if they smack it a few times and the health bar doesn't move.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Where are you?
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
Ooh, everything's all sparkly.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Any advice?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Alright. Tutorial boss monster. Let's go. This ain't Dark Souls. Nothing to worry about.
There it is!
Oh, it's a
Send
Molag
it
Bal
back to
flavored.
Oblivion.
Or Cold Harbor flavored. No, wait. The Traveler, huh?
Wither and die.
No, you. Is she gonna do the thing, the feast thing?
You
Oh,
cannot
she is gonna do the
kill
feast thing.
what cannot die.
Yeah. It's amazing how often Daedra say that kind of thing. Bye. Ooh, gold and a necklace.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me!
This I want to see. This part they touted a lot while they were announcing this tutorial. Ooh. What is that? Oh, it's like a column?
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Wait a minute. Is this the tower? Is this a part of the tower? No. This is just... Oh, look at all these books. Oh, these don't count as... Oh, because I don't have... Wait, these are all Blackwood books. This isn't a part of the tower, is it? Whoa.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Look at that. What is it?
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen.
Ooh.
Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Oh. This is cool.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrites Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the Gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
What do you think I should do next?
The Keyrites Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Do you plan to use one of the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
You really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
And Shayazel? What brought it here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
I like to travel outside the borders of Three Alliance.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Where else could I find adventure?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
What can you tell me about elsewhere?
According to our spies, the land of the catfolk is in sorry shape. Imperial holdouts sit upon the throne, and a rage of dragons spilled out of the halls of Colossus, burning everything in their path. If it's adventure you seek, you'll find it there.
You mentioned elves, too. Where can I find them?
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
Is there work to do on Somerset?
Always. Though the natives don't make it easy. High Elves of Somerset don't share the Durrani's pragmatism. They're often too proud to ask for help. But our agents reported some strange activity around the Crystal Tower. It's probably worth a look.
What about the realms of men?
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to Western Skyrim, a hermitical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
What's happening in Western Skyrim?
The Nords of Western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign.
Okay, so this
They
is all
need
just...
stout adventurers to deal with it.
This is all just recaps of all the things that we already know. So, does it actually tell you when you... Oh, okay, cool. So, let's see. Wow, stamina is nothing. Huh. So, what is this? This is... Okay, so this is if you want to start the Eldmeri Dominion stuff. Well, they even have Sky Shards in there. That's for Daggerfall. I bet this one's Ebonheart. Considering that looks like... Yeah, Bleak Rock. This is Morrowind. This is really cool. It's using the loading screen. God, my stamina just immediately... No, something's going wrong with the stamina. It's like not loading correctly. Oh, it's like not quite in order of release. Like it was up to that point, it was in order, and then it should be Somerset next, which is this one. Then Elsewhere, which is this one. Wait, does it actually play the music for them when you get near them? Isn't that Elsewhere music? Wait. That's so cool! That's an excellent touch, Skyrim. Hold on. Can we make it a little louder? Audio. Let's crank up music. That's so neat. Yeah, something's wrong with the stamina bar, because look. Or it's like constantly draining? I don't know what's wrong with it. It's so subtle, but you can barely hear it. Like, look, okay, so let the stamina fill back up to full. I want to see something. So there's another 3 up there. Another 3 up there, plus 1 more down here. So there's at least 7 more spots. Is there one? 8, because there's one over there. Oh no, it's working fine. So potentially, that's 8 more years of content, because only chapters come with these portals, it seems. 8 years, huh? 2029? So, well, I guess MMOs are long-lived. Alright. Oh, and is there like more up there? I guess this area they could always modify. This is such a cool idea. So this basically future-proofs things too. They don't ever have to make another tutorial. This is the tutorial going forward. Let's go to Blackwood.
Seems this portal leads to Blackwood, on the southern border of Cyrodiil. I read an intelligence report about a series of high-profile murders with links to the region. Daedric mischief, too. A warrior like you could do some real good.
That's cool. She even has commentary for all of the portals. Yeah, let's go. And we'll never see her ever again. Weird.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Where am I? Wait, where am I? Why am I... What? How did I get here? Why am I in front of an alien ruin? Alright, well now the music's too loud. Hey, whoa, easy guys. Easy, easy, easy. Down, down, down. Don't get so excited. Well then. We're back in Blackwood. It bothers me to see this map so empty. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the new tutorial quest. I mean, kudos to them. They did a good job. That's a very interesting tutorial. And it does a good job of kind of teaching you the basics, which is... the past tutorials have had some issues with that. Although it doesn't teach you anything about lockpicking, and I recall the one in Morrowind does teach you about lockpicking. I don't remember if the other ones do. But I guess that's not quite so essential to the game. You'll figure it out eventually anyways. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So, I guess we wait another, what, 5 months at this point? Because we're coming up on... we're through in the middle of... Not the middle, we're in the beginning of July. So... 5 months, I guess, until the DLC zone. Which is... the Deadlands? So, until then... Not that I won't make any content for other games until then, just that's the soonest I can make more content for this one. So thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye. Huh, there were no other players in that tutorial.